right. So there's a pastor. His name is Rev Ezekiel. He's out there crying and creating awareness, screaming at the top of his voice, attending different mass burials and crying and screaming that Christians are being buyed in Nigeria. That in Benue State, the buying is too much. He has raised awareness. The awareness has gone so far that even the United States saw it. And they are currently pressuring the Nigerian government to do something about it. Now, there are other pastors in Nigeria. Now, there's another pastor that just built the biggest church in the world. His name is David Ezekiel, right? But guess what? With the kind of audience this other pastor had, David Ezekiel, he could not say a word about the other Christians that this other pastor is talking about. You know why? Because business is good in his side. The business is booming. That's why he can build the biggest church in Port Harcourt, you know. Everywhere good for that side. I mean, insecurity don't happen there. Why do I need to talk about it? You know? But guess what? They claim that all of them are serving one God. But there's segregation. You know? Reverend Ezekiel is not really anointed, you know, because he does not have money. He does not have a big church. So, why are they going to talk on his behalf, you know? Now again, I ask, what is the competition? Because we have the biggest auditorium in Nigeria, in the world. The biggest auditorium, church auditorium in the world is in Nigeria, in Abuja, by Dr. Paul Eneche, Dunamis. This other one go open another one now. Biggest church in the world, where it's called God's Hand. You know, I have a lot of things to say, but anyways, I want to give a special shout out to Pastor Ezekiel. God bless you, sir. And honestly, I wasn't expecting the other pastors to speak, but it's a good thing that you did. You know, me on my own. Personally, I don't like to bring in religion. I like to create awareness on the dangers of religion and how religion is being used to milk the people, which is what the likes of all these other big men of God are doing. But you have presented yourself as somebody that is actually a man of God. Because men of God of the old are people that carry the mantle. We're talking about Moses. You know, he went to go and challenge Pharaoh. Right? He said, let my people go. You know, that is the true work of a man of God. What you are doing now, Pastor Ezekiel, that is what a man of God does. Just like Moses, he went there. Are we going to talk about Prophet Elijah? You know, there's Prophet Elijah. These are people that we say, no. You don't see them unless they want to do things for the people. Are we also going to talk about Jesus Christ that brought about Christianity? That's why Jesus Christ, Christian, Christ-like, Christians, Christ-like. According to the Bible, he died for the people. You know, but we see so-called men of God, the ones you people call men of God. But yeah, they have the respect. But shout out to Pastor Ezekiel, you know, God will bless you. That's all I can say. God will bless you. God will bless you. Are Christians buying in Nigeria? Yes. Are Muslims buying in Nigeria? Yes. Everybody's buying. Down to the traditionalists, everybody's buying. For me, everybody's buying. But I will tell you for free. You see Benue, you see Jos, bro. The lives that those people have lost. In one hit, I say Benue State, 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. In 2024, December. Now so they go there. Bokos. When I come back from Yelwata now, people are buying. The people that have the influence to actually pressure the government to actually stand on their toes, even before American government, are opening the biggest church in the world. calling it God's hand. There's no God hand anywhere, because God don't even rest with you people. Businessmen, that's what a lot of you are. I said, since I've been talking, if they have so much power and if God is with them, God would have shut me up by now. To this point, I think I'm the messenger, not even them. May God help all of us. Peace and love.